Brosplay! Oh, wow. Welcome back. I don't know what we were doing last time, but I was testing this game for the game test before you came over, and you make this game look easy. It is not easy. Holy shit, is it ever not easy. Like, the maximum game turning camera speed is fucking low.
Oh yeah, it is. If you want to turn 360, this game would benefit from that button they have in Left 4 Dead.
Oh, the turn around button?
Yeah, I like that button, man.
Sorry, I'm adjusting my microphone because we haven't found a good enough system.
Have you noticed? This place is called the Kusong Mash. Doesn't that sound like a dinner? Like,
like you
tonight? Yeah, tonight we're gonna have
Kusong
Kusong Mash. Kusong Mash with a side of like mushrooms.
Yeah, exactly.
It seems so appropriate. But oh, see, there's an example of how this game is
Wow.
not always easy.
Oh, I wish there was two crazy vehicle things that I did in my test that I wish I had recorded.
In like your 30-second test.
No, like I tested it and then I stopped it because in order to test, I have to. Sorry, this guy is very distracting.
Yeah, he's talking while you're trying to talk. What an asshole.
Seriously, he's also in the military. That's not related. I don't know why I said that.
You're not a good person.
I've already done it. We're what, like seconds in to the. I've already done it. I've already said a thing I shouldn't have said.
You know, restart. New episode. Wait till the loading's done.
Shout out to all our military watchers. You know, stay safe, stay hydrated.
Of course,
keep busy.
You know, it's you say our military watchers, and I guess that means our military watchers everywhere. It's just weird when you think about it that way because there's some militaries that are enemies of other militaries. So it's like, how can we be supportive of all of our...
If the two of you on different sides can both laugh at Brosplay, then you can get along and stop shooting each other.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I remember what we were doing, brother. Oh.
I'm not saying that we are the cola drink that can bring the world together, but
hey, someone's got to be the cola drink.
Someone is.
If we're not the cola drink, who's gonna be the cola drink? I don't know.
Have you seen that? There was an actual advertisement recently.
Where they called it a cola drink?
No.
Oh, thank God.
I call it a cola drink because I don't want to say the specific name, but there was a company that tried to imply that peace between people could be mended through drinking their drink.
Dude, there was a company that did that back in the 70s.
Yeah, but back in the 70s, it was believable. Now it's patronizing and insulting.
I don't know about that. I feel like it was always patronizing and insulting to assume that a sugary drink could bring all of the world together.
I don't know, man. Sugary drinks get me going.
Yeah, unless you're talking about wine. I don't really think that there's a whole lot of, what do you call that?
It does...
I don't have a word, actually.
Wines are very sugary, right?
It depends.
Okay.
Some wines are really... You're liking this, eh?
Barry Kramer made a video where he talks about environmental immersion break. And this is what he's talking about. His example is a Skyrim horse going up a mountain, but this works just as well.
This actually makes a little more sense than a horse.
Oh yeah. Everything about what I'm watching makes sense. That was my. You're also carrying passengers, by the way.
Mountain tanking. Yeah, these guys would be dead.
A mountain tank. Fuck yeah.
Dude, wait till I come down the other side of the mountain. I'm gonna be reliving a scene from The Rocker.
Fuck! He'll be coming around the other side of the mountain.
This is actually pretty sweet.
With a laser guided rocket in his head.
Right.
Turn around
Right. We got guided rockets here. I'm going for maximum drop height.
Check it out.
Oh yeah, so that I can't do?
What? Oh, that one?
Yeah, that one particular
that would be
slope. Yeah, no, that's way too steep. There's no look at that. What the fuck? How am I surmounting this mountain?
Oh, power. The power of who's in your vehicle? What are they called?
WMD inspectors. I'm nowhere near it.
No.
Well, where am I going? How did I get to this side of the river? What? Okay.
Well, where did you start?
I don't know. I guess I'll just keep going to the road.
Just keep going towards the road and then follow the road left.
I have actually seen I think Bombardier actually makes them. They make it what are essentially tanks. It's just, so like I work with a drill rig, and it's mounted on a track exactly like this, like a steel track.
Right.
and you wouldn't believe how much force those things can generate.
Oh,
I've seen those
I
go up
believe
some
it.
bizarre hills. Like, usually on a regular day, they'll get to like a 60-degree angle.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just getting on and off the trailer is super sketchy.
Wait, 60 degrees from which direction? 60
From the
degrees
ground. Yeah.
So like a 30-degree angle away from being going straight up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. They're very powerful machines, and it's weird because you assume the track always stays like perfectly taut.
Helicopter.
Okay, well, there's one.
There's a second one, right? It's a blackbird or something like that. Blackbird flying over that big
Let's just take out some of these big little boys. Yeah, you assume that the track from a tank would stay perfectly taut all the time, but it doesn't. It only stays taut in one direction, because when you take it in the other direction, whoa!
Holy shit!
I almost got him. When you take it in the other direction, it's only being driven from one side, so it becomes like asymmetrical.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no. I can't see him. I can't even see.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh no, it's not okay.
Oh, it's not okay at all.
Oh no.
WMD inspectors,
I can't
please
believe how
survive the
important,
crash.
how fucking crazy good that helicopter is, man. That's crazy.
The helicopters are probably the most effective enemies.
Oh, he's right behind you. He's up there. Yeah, you go. There you go. Yeah, if you see, I love it. I love how it's designed, man. There's level design kind of took a backseat in this game, but I really enjoy enemy design.
Yeah, the enemy design was done very well.
And the way that they knew that airstrikes would be too good, so they put a lot of anti-airs out there.
They put a lot more jammers than anti-airs.
Yeah, sorry. Well, aren't they the same thing?
No.
No?
A jammer interrupts your ability to use an airstrike, and anti-air will actually knock something out of the sky. That's one thing they do well in this game. Is nothing like all the things that they've put in this game seem like they do what they say they do. It's not like a game where they're like, these ones will suppress your ability to call in airstrikes, will also make your bullets not work, and they destroy your helicopters. It's like, wait, what? Why is that there?
Yeah, there's a lot of games that do that, where they're like, improves this. And you're like, by how much?
Oh, that bothers me when they don't give you numbers.
Dude, the thing that I love about, okay, and I've brought this up before on the same session, but Metal Gear Solid 3, you can choose different camouflages to suit where you are, and it gives you an exact percent value of blending in. Real time, all the time.
Versus...
No, I mean, like, the whole time you're playing, on your HUD, it says, like, 65% blending in. And then if you move to a spot where you're like, if you're wearing leaf stuff, you'll be, like, 75% in foliage. But then you move to a dark spot that doesn't look like leaves, and it immediately drops down to, like, 50%.
Whoa.
You have like a real-time understanding of how well you're going to blend in, and I love it.
What, you wouldn't prefer a little eye that opens and closes?
Well, fuck.
It tells you whether someone's looking at you.
The eye is pretty good because it was more, it still had a real-time effect. You could still understand what it was. In MGS5, I never understood what was stealthy and what wasn't, because it was so easy to be stealthy, it didn't fucking matter. Like, I was choosing anything. It's just kind of like doing whatever, because it doesn't give you any real-time information. It's the later version of the game. I don't understand why it's not there in some effect, some capacity.
What, you wouldn't prefer if it just the screen went dark when you were in darkness?
Oh my god. Splinter Cell Conviction. What a giant fuck up. I love that game.
No, dude, that's a great idea, don't you think?
I love that game, but they decided to take away... Chaos Theory was fucking beautiful. It was brilliant. You can play it in 60 frames a second on a PC. And it showed you real-time information. Actual hard fucking information. It showed you the ambient noise in the room.
That's the best thing. That's the best thing ever.
Exactly, and how much noise you were making compared to that ambient noise. It showed how much light you were in. I don't know if did it show you how much light you needed? Or did it just show you how much light there was?
It showed you how much light was on you. That was pretty much the only thing that it gauged.
But,
and then, ambient noise.
And in Conviction, they showed you that you're in darkness by making the whole fucking game go black and white.
It was so confusing.
Which means in a stealth game, you're spending the whole fucking game in black and white.
It was very confusing and very drab.
It's like if you just change... No, that's what it's like.
It's like itself.
It's like if in this game they were like, you're doing well, black and white.
Yeah, seriously. Every time you get in a heavily armored vehicle, black and white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time you made money, slightly green.
Every time you hurt anybody.
Slightly red.
Just hues.
Oh, I just found a cool guy. I forget his name.
Did you find him, like, in the woods?
Yeah, because I spent time in the woods, bro.
Yeah, we have woods right next to the house.
I would not casually bring it up that way, either. Why do you go after this guy? He doesn't do anything for you. That's the second time you've done that.
That guy?
Yeah.
You talking about the second time this video?
The second time, like, you went after those guys last time in the last session we did.
Dude, that's basic World of Warcraft knowledge. Take the ads out first.
Because they're not coming back for you, are they?
Oh,
Also,
holy
watch out.
shit.
There's like 3 tanks here.
Ooh, bitch! Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many freaking tanks there are. Yeah, you're right. The ads don't do shit.
Yeah, they don't care. They're just patrols. They're not part of a...
And I guess that's part of why I kill them is because they're so easy to kill.
Right.
They're really not even paying attention to you. And I'll destroy these trucks so they don't have anything to...
Is that going to affect something?
No,
another
they have
tank
nothing to
left.
hide behind
Yeah,
that
you got
way.
Right there, right there.
I think my range is kind of...
Whoa! Ooh!
Hey, listen, motherfucker.
That
Oh
guy-
my gosh.
That guy's using an RPG. You can tell because it has no
Yeah.
aim capacity.
It may be rocket propelled, but it is not a rocket.
Oh right, I found a guy. He does his own independent tests on Rainbow Six Siege to get like hard numbers on stuff, and I love it
Nice.
because they don't do enough of it. They don't give enough information out.
Yeah, I've seen people do that before with various games, and I think that that is a great practice.
Yeah.
Because, well, a dominant strategy can't be there if you don't have
Yes.
things to base that strategy off of.
If
You have to have
like,
metrics.
That's my big issue with Call of Duty games is that the dominant strategy is just it's so limited because the game is so so arcadey. Like sure there is a dominant strategy, but in Rainbow Six Siege you don't have access to all the weapons. Each character has specific weapons they can use. It's only like 3 total, if that. Most of them only have 2. So it's very well balanced. But this guy was showing like hard numbers, and I love that shit, man. That is so cool.
I think that's a lot of work. That's the only thing, is that
Well,
that guy has to
he
put
likes
in...
it. He clearly likes it.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
He's been doing it for a while. He's very good at it, and it was really cool. He was talking about 2 things in the game that I've been using forever: suppressors and extended barrels. And he talked about how they're pretty much useless in the game.
Really?
Yeah, he was like showing like exactly how far before a suppressor drops off its damage, and how it's just like for the damage decrease, it's not worth it. And extended barrel increases the damage over range, but he was showing how far you need to go before that damage over range is effective. And he says since no level is this big, it's like almost never going to affect you.
Interesting, because that is the whole problem.
Yeah.
Damage over range. How much damage? How much range do you need for it to take effect? What's the minimum range for it to take effect? What's the maximum range?
And they don't show you the hard numbers on where the drop-off is, too. Like, I've been running extended barrel on my favorite characters, and then I find out that I've been it's basically a waste of an attachment. I could have been using the ones that slightly decrease, or increase accuracy or decrease the kick. And I've been wasting a whole attachment. Like, I've been playing that game for like a year.
So it's a pretty big deal.
That's a lot. That's a huge deal. I was
And
playing.
it's a competitive game, too.
It's one of those games where the time to kill is like the lowest I've ever seen in a video game too. So those decisions are important. It's also not like Call of Duty where you're like, oh, that guy's over there, I'll go back and get him. There's no game mode in Siege where you come back. So
Yep.
so losing is like, oh,
You really gotta make smart decisions, stick by them.
yeah. It would be a really tough game to bring to the show. I want to, but there's a couple problems. One, it's inconsistent. 2, how the fuck would I talk to my teammates and you
And me.
and then like, oh well, we could just keep going until we find a no microphone team. That would be kind of okay.
A little weird though.
But then we'd always be depicting the game without teamwork, and like I've been playing with one dude that I know, and that difference is huge. Just 2 people talking makes the game like just opens up that.
I mean, that's just a simple fact of life.
Yeah.
If you have more people able to work on the same problem,
Exactly.
it's night and day how fast. Like just a second pair of hands, it's crazy the difference it can make.
Oh fuck yeah. It's synergy. It's what we have here with the show. Synergy is when the what's it called? The sum of the parts. No,
Some of the parts is greater than its whole.
the product. The result is greater than the sum of its parts.
Yes, I think that's
So,
more or less it.
Normally, 2 plus 3 is 5, but 2 times 3 is 6. That's synergy. We multiply on each other, brother.
Essentially, yeah.
That's a really weird way to say it now that I say it out loud.
That is a weird way to say it, but that is kind of the idea. It's sort of the same way, like you could say that water is water, baking soda is baking soda, but
Right.
water and baking soda is not just water and baking soda, it's a violent fizzing volcano.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really childish way to put it, I guess. So neither of our options are that great.
Well, I would probably say that childish is a pretty interesting, apt statement on the show.
Childish?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem pretty
I mean,
appropriate.
we're playing video games.
That is, some would consider that to be childish.
Yeah. Well,
Some would have that silly notion.
Yeah. Well, I think there's different versions of like video games are depicted as being mindless and stupid. Take out the helicopter right now. Take out the helicopter right now. Yo, he's so gonna
Where is
kill
he?
you, dude.
Is he
To the
overhead?
left, to the left. Okay. You got it. I think you're probably better off to go with the one that shoots rapid.
No, but see, these ones he has to dodge. See, he's actually moving out of the way of these ones.
That's crazy, man. You know how hard that would have been to program back then?
Oh, God, I can't even imagine. And they're trying to dodge him in real time.
Are you just gonna try to make him crash?
Kinda. That was originally the plan. I figured, oh, he's coming back with a vengeance. Oh, I clipped him.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the way to go. Oh, seriously.
We gotta get out of here, people.
Still,
We gotta
this
get out of
thing's
here.
gonna blow.
They're fine. They're fine.
Take this out and then use it as a transport. Be careful. Don't shoot your own teammate.
As long as one of them lives.
Oh my God.
That could have been bad.
I would have been
Okay.
very not okay with that.
Why are you SK guys all up on my dick? Stop it! I'm not.
Hijack him, dude.
I have to. Oh, come
my
off
God.
it. Wow.
Fuck, like,
I don't really understand why I couldn't shoot him either. How many bullets did I put into the front of his cab?
I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like that thing right there. Like, why the fuck
Where'd
did
they
any
even-
of that happen?
Where'd the SK even come from? There's 3 compounds of NK forces.
It's happened every time, too.
Yeah, so where are
Every
they?
fucking time they come after you.
Should I just buy a helicopter, go
Yeah.
there, kill everything, and then go back and get the inspectors
Yes.
and drive them into each spot?
Yes.
Is that the strategy?
I would say so.
Okay, because
If
then
you
that
have,
way
if you can get the one that transports people, I would say just bring them with you.
I can't get a helicopter that big. And if you get one that's too big, you can't fit people in it. Or sorry, if you get one
Get one that holds 3 people.
if you get one that holds people, it doesn't have weapons.
Like what about the little bird?
Yeah, that'll only take me. I don't even know if that'll take a second guy.
Hmm.
But if it takes a second guy, I can just leave the other ones
Yeah.
here. I only need one inspector.
Yeah. See, this is what I like about games like this, is that they cause you to think. Like, you have so many different ways of approaching this, and I love that.
Yeah, that's what's cool about this game is I have $2.6 million. I can throw all of that at one mission. I can get bunker busters to bust the bunker underneath their bunker. That's a reference to the second game for all those savvy mercs out there.
Is that what he says?
Well, no, that's how they describe the super bunker buster. It's like it will destroy the bunker beneath the bunker you just busted.
Oh.
Something like that.
I really like the premise of that game, that you're just after some dude in a bunker.
Yeah, that you're just pissed off at him and you need to find the resources to get him out of his bunker.
That's a great idea.
Wait, did the Russian guy get in?
Yes.
I will shoot you.
Just fly away from him. Or
No, but he's gonna get in.
punch him out.
Yeah, see, now he's leaving. Now he knows what the fuck is up.
No.
No, he doesn't. Get out of here.
He just keeps walking. Dude, you can just get him away.
Yeah,
There you
just
go.
one step at a time.
One step at a time.
Oh.
Knocking him
Okay, that-
with the butt of my gun doesn't seem to anger the Russians.
That sounded like a song.
Oh. That's like the 420 Blazin music that they always use.
Oh my god, it reminds me of something Mystery Guitar Man once played.
Oh man.
What?
Oh, you canceled the contract because. Okay, so.
Okay, one more try. I'm gonna kill 3 of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say the exact same thing. Yeah, pick it up and then kill it. Actually, you know what? No, okay, thank you for joining us. Next time, we will visit Christopher in San Jose, California.
Next time, 1 inspector.
Yeah. Okay.
1 inspector.